From the time Darth Sidious took control of the clone army of the Republic, its purpose was to destroy the Jedi Order. The clones were unaware of the agenda that was hidden inside their inhibitor chips, and the Kaminoan cloners seem to have been in on the plot, but what about the original clone template? Did Jango Fett know what his clones would one day be used for? That's what we'll be exploring today. To warn you right off the bat, we do not have a definitive yes or no answer to this, not even in Legends, so today will be a healthy dose of speculation. In my opinion, I don't think Jango knew. Darth Sidious was a planner, and I just don't think he would risk telling his master plan to a bounty hunter whose loyalty was sold to the highest bidder. That just seems like a completely unnecessary risk. The only real canon argument I've seen for the possibility of Jango knowing about Order 66 is his conversation with Obi-Wan, in which he guarantees his clones will do their job while giving a somewhat knowing look to the Jedi. I think that's a stretch. I always took his statement to mean that his clones would perform admirably in combat and nothing more. In Legends, we can find a little more evidence for him possibly knowing, but still nothing definitive. Jango had a grudge against the Jedi and at one point fought and killed 6 of them with his bare hands. That was the reason he was selected as the clone template, because he was a known Jedi killer. But I don't believe that fact was ever presented to him. Dooku just offered him a large sum of money and a clone son in exchange for his genes. The book Republic Commando Order 66 does feature a conversation in which some Mandalorians speculate on whether or not Jango knew. They mention his hatred of the Jedi and figure that if he wanted them dead, then an army of Jango Fetts could get the job done. But they're only guessing about the past and they didn't have any first-hand knowledge. I am unconvinced. Even using Legends, I just don't see enough evidence pointing to Jango's knowledge of Order 66. More than any knowing look or vague statement about the clones doing their job, I just can't imagine Sidious or Dooku telling a mercenary their entire plan, even a mercenary with a known vendetta against the Jedi. It's just too great a risk. Maybe Jango knew in Legends, but in canon, I don't see any real evidence to definitively say that he did. But what do you guys think? Did Jango Fett know what he and his genes were getting into? Did he knowingly participate in the destruction of the Jedi Order, or was he just in it for the money? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out my Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.